Tiff Benson here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. You are in the place to be to help you find fragrances that you love. Okay, so today's video is going to be all about my top 10 fragrances for women for spring. This is the designer edition. Super excited to jump into this video, so give it a big thumbs up so we can get started. Each fragrance that I'm mentioning here in today's video, I will be linking in the description box. Should you want to shop or discover or learn more, I will be leaving them there. If you decide to shop, definitely buy through those links. It's a great way to support the channel and it helps me to create content like this for you. Lastly, I know I have been away from YouTube. It's getting quite hard for me to create YouTube content, but I am always on Instagram, so definitely follow me there. That is where I post my daily content. I also post my fragrances of the day. I also just created a filter on IG where you can share your scent of the day. I think it's quite nice and super clever. If you decide to share your scent of the day on Instagram, make sure you tag me in your story and I will definitely reshare and repost. I'm always curious to see what you're wearing, especially on a daily basis. All right, so without further ado, let's jump into the video. First fragrance that I want to share with you is from the house of Marc Jacobs. It is called Perfect, and to be honest, it's perfect for any season, any time of year, but I really love this one for spring and summer. This one has notes of rhubarb, cashmeran, and almond milk. It's light, it's airy, it's creamy, it's a comfort floral that works perfect for the spring, and I like this one a lot. It's becoming my signature, especially in the designer category. Up next, we have from the house of MAISON MARGIELA Replica. This is Springtime in a Park. Now, I received this maybe, let me think about this, 2 years ago. Yes, in 2019, this was released and I've been loving it ever since. It's super light, very floral. It has notes of pear, lily of the valley, and musk, and this almost has like a soapy vibe to it, which if you like soapiness with a little bit of fruit, I think you would definitely dig it. I find myself wearing this right out of the shower and on days where I kind of just need like a grab and go scent. This could almost be a signature scent as well. Compliment getting, you know, it's just great. It's great. It's a good one. I like it a lot. Up next, we have from, almost dropped it, from the house of Moschino. This is Toy 2. Here we go. I almost dropped that cute little cap. That cute little cap almost got me tripped up. This fragrance is all about apple, orange, magnolia, and has a really wonderful woody base. I think that this fragrance is so playful and so appropriate for spring. It's very fresh and it's almost a little like sexy. Like this gives me like sexy, playful vibes. I would wear it on a date. I would wear it for brunch. Has great sillage. It's sweet, inviting. I think it's perfect for spring. Definitely perfect for summer as well. And I love the cute little bottle that it comes in. It's just so cute. Focus. There we go. Up next, we have from the house of Kate Spade. This has never made my list before in the past. This is her Eau de Parfum. Now, this one is all about strawberry, bergamot. There's also citrusy notes here. And I enjoy this one, especially for spring and summer, even into the fall. Dries down to a woody base. There's also ambroxan in here. So if you like that note in a fragrance, if you're familiar with it, it's in here and it's very present. Fun and citrusy and playful. Again, one of those fragrances that I would wear during the daytime. I think it's perfect for spring. It has really great sillage, which we like, but it's sweet, not too sweet. You know, this kind of reminds me a lot of Tender Romance from Ralph Lauren, which I love that one as well. That could have easily made this list, but today it is Kate Spade's EDP. Up next is a fragrance that I genuinely love. I love the bottle, I love the packaging, I love the scent, I love everything about this scent. It's called My Way from the house of Giorgio Armani Beauty. Now, the packaging is just so cute. I mean, look at that. It has like that beautiful top The bottle is just very clean and elegant. Armani knows how to do clean and elegant very, very well. So this fragrance is all about tuberose, vanilla, orange blossom, even a little bit of woods. I love this fragrance for the fall, but I also love it for spring. I feel like it's one of those transitional fragrances that can take you, you know, from summer to fall, winter, spring. You can wear it all year round. It definitely feels like a fragrance that you can wear on nights out, evenings with, you know, your partner. I'd wear it even in the office. Has great sillage, definitely a compliment getting scent. I've worn this and received plenty of compliments in the past, and I just love it. You know, it's gorgeous. We love her, especially for spring. Up next, dolls, is a fragrance that is just near and dear to my heart. It always puts a smile on my face, and whenever I present it, I always say it's Angel, and I don't know why, because it's clearly Alien by Terry Mugler. Packaging is wonderful. This is recyclable, refillable packaging where when you're done with the juice inside, you can just take it to, I believe, like your local Macy's or a Terry Mugler boutique and they'll refill it for you. Obviously, you have to pay for it, but nonetheless, love the refillable bottle. This fragrance is probably gonna be one of the hardest fragrances to describe, and it always is for me because there really is no other fragrance quite like it, and it smells different on everyone. This one has notes of jasmine, jasmine sambac, cashmere wood, and amber. And I would say on my skin, I get mostly amber these days. You know, my body chemistry is always changing, but I love this scent so much. I don't know, there's just something about it, and I feel like you can wear it every day. You know what, as a matter of fact, I'm just gonna get into it. You can wear it for any occasion. It's very grab and go friendly. I love this for travel. You know, sidebar, I'm about to start traveling again and get into my travel scents, and this is a fragrance that I always travel with. I just love her. She's great. She's great, and she's great for spring. I don't think you'll be disappointed, and it works easily with summer, fall, and winter as well. I love her. I love her. She's not going nowhere. I just love her. Something new, something new, something new. Did you say you wanted something new? Well, I got something new for you. This is from the house of VERSACE, and it is Dylan Turquoise. Look at you. So this is a citrusy, woody scent. It has notes of lemon, mandarin, pink pepper, guava, freesia, jasmine, musk, clearwood, and cedar. So I love this for, you know, popping it in my little beach bag and getting my life. You know, this definitely has like oceanic, beachy vibes, but not in like a salty, not in like a visceral way. This just smells like something that you would wear fabulously well on the beach. Definitely a hot weather fragrance. I would recommend this for the daytime, and even if you wanted to wear this at nighttime, I would probably bring a smaller size and carry it with me just to spritz to make it last longer and to also give it a little bit more strength. But I think it's lovely for during the day. There's something to be said about fragrances that wear lightly, and for me, this is one of them. I get great sillage from it. I do smell it throughout the day, but it is on the lighter side. And now in my fragrance journey, I'm starting to appreciate more lighter scents that don't overpower you, scents that you can wear and just are comfortable in, and, you know, don't do too much. You know, you just smell good and get whiffs that you can kind of appreciate without being overbearing. To me, that is this fragrance. Just turned up a little bit because it's VERSACE. And on the opposite side of the spectrum, we have one of my favorites. This is LIBRE from the house of YSL. I mean, it's the packaging for me, right? I mean, look at how beautiful it is. This hardware is just so stunning. It's on the it's on the bags of actual YSL products, which I have one YSL bag And the hardware is exactly the same. I love it. Fragrance wise, this is the EDP concentration, and it is all about lavender, orange blossom, and vanilla. And if you love those notes, simply put, this is one of the most gorgeous vanilla lavender blends on the market. I love this fragrance because it's very va-va-voom. Like, this has a lot of presence. It has a lot of sillage. You know, it's iconic to me. It's growing to be very iconic in the designer fragrance category. With the packaging, first of all, the smell is amazing, and lavender sometimes is done in a way where it can be quite like soothing and calm, but this is like boom. Like, I'm a lavender girl, you know. I like to be soothing and calming, but I can also be very glamorous as well, and that's what this fragrance is. That's why I like her a lot. Definitely for date night, definitely for spring. Another fragrance that is absolutely near and dear to my heart is this gem right here, which is Illusione by Bottega Veneta. Packaging is also quite stunning too. I love what Bottega Veneta is doing these days in their fashion. New Bottega Veneta. From a fragrance standpoint, this is also quite different as well, and I love how they kind of tie their fashion, you know, the exclusivity with their fashion into their fragrance. This has notes of fig leaf, orange blossom, bergamot, black currant, olive tree, and tonka bean. I love this scent. I mean, this is like quintessential, classy, beautiful, like sophisticated. You can't go wrong with this beauty. Wear it in the office, wear it on date night. You know, she's a little snooty. She's more like, you know, just wound a little tight. But I love her. She kind of reminds me of myself, to be honest. I'm gonna spray her on right here. Sprayer is fabulous as well. Love this. I will probably be traveling with this. I think I smelled this for the first time when I was traveling through duty free, and I fell in love with it. That's just how it goes for me. I pick up scents when I'm traveling, and this is one that I had to have. So, Illusione by Bottega Veneta with the stunning packaging. All right, so last but not least is from one of my favorite houses. This is Tom Ford's Soleil Blanc EDP. And I have the big size because I love her so much. So if you're looking for a fragrance that kind of gives you like poolside vibes, but like luxury poolside vibes in a bottle, this is it. It has notes of coco de mer, neroli pistachio, coconut, tonka bean, amber, benzoin, and she is a beauty. This is again one of those fragrances that I always travel with, and I highly recommend. I get so many compliments on this fragrance. You cannot go wrong, and it's unisex, so you can share it with your partner. I love this one for spring because it's light and fresh, and it's not too heavy. It's very feminine, very sophisticated, and it has that Tom Ford vibe, that special nuance that Tom Ford fragrances have in their DNA. We love scents like that. We love scents that get you noticed, so that's why it's on this countdown. She's really spectacular. So did you enjoy this video? If you did, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Also, don't forget the conversation continues in the Fragrance Society, my private group of fragrance lovers from around the world. Each week, I send an exclusive email to you, keeping you in the know of all things fragrance. So, you know, don't get caught out there not knowing what's happening in fragrance. I mean, there's so many new releases that you need to try. It's like not even enough time to create these videos for them. But if you are subscribed to my newsletter, then you can always be in the know. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram because that is where I am when I'm not here. And as always, thank you so much for spending your time with me here today. I love you forever. Leave a comment and let me know what you're wearing down below for spring. Your girl is super curious, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.